we don't know how this case will end and when it will come to a positive end. So this is something that a person like this needs to decide for herself. No legal advice can be given to her to do this or to do that.
Right.
This is what she can do. This is what she can do. It puts her into a somewhat better position vis-a-vis the system, but it does not give her any immediate benefit. Maybe one day she will get a benefit from it.
Related to that question, Attorney Golan, we mentioned about domestic help. Can domestic helpers really be petitioned by their employers?
Yes, sure. It's being done all the time.
Yes, she had mentioned that she had asked her employer many times in the past to have filed a petition for her, but they were like hesitant and not very convinced about it because they say of the complications. But if she had done this many years back, perhaps she would have been able to get another immigration benefit already by this time. But she did not move on, and she stayed with that employer. But she has another offer from another possible employer.
Petitions for domestic workers are possible and have been done for many years. And they have been done for domestic workers who are here in the U.S. or for prospective domestic workers who are not here, who are like in the Philippines and who have employers waiting for them in the United States. It was done before, it can be done again. She may be petitioned by her present employer, as usual, by her current employer may petition for her, or another prospective employer, somebody who is not employing her now, but is making an offer of future employment for her, somebody who says, I am not employing her now, but I will employ her later when she gets her green card. We can do it this way or that way.
So her being out of status now is not a problem for her future employer to file a petition?
Absolutely not.
That's good news for her. But as you mentioned, there will be a point in time when she will be asked to go home to the Philippines for an interview. Is that correct?
Well, she will not be asked. She will have the option of going or not going.
And if she doesn't go, then what happens, Attorney Golan?
If she doesn't go, then she will just be hanging around here, waiting for a change in the law that will permit her to get a green card here.
But with the future employer for a future employment, can she include her husband? Can she petition him?
She doesn't need to petition him. No need for a petition. The spouse is always included automatically.
That's very good news. Another question, Attorney Golan. This gentleman came in on an H-1 visa, did not explain who petitioned for him, etc. But up to a certain time that the visa expires and he became out of status. However, he was lucky to have gotten employment using that visa for another employer with another company. And now would like to know, will he tell the employer, this new employer now, that his H-1B was not for them, but he had gotten it somewhere?
Well, I don't see why he has this sudden urge to confess.
Because of this news that, if he's afraid that if they discover, they'll be deported. So maybe if he comes clean, he will have a better break with the company.
I don't know that. I don't believe that confession is good for you.